Here we are, my favorite place to visit in Japan. I always come here whenever I want some authentic Japanese food. That's right. I've decided to let myself go. There is so much delicious food in Japan, and this video is a little premature because I haven't really had a whole lot of what's actually available. But I can talk about what I've had so far. The convenience store has a lot of hot food that's good and bad for you. I ate kimchi fried rice and the signature chicken at a place in Nagoya. I went to a place with Okinawan food. I ate some bitter melon, Goya, for the first time. Not a huge fan, but I'm glad I tried it. I went to an Indian food place too with my buddy Josh, and we had curry. It's crazy. Before coming to Japan, I thought I didn't like curry much at all. After having visited this restaurant, I got a chance to say that I was right. I still don't like curry. I made Josh finish it for me, and the lady had asked what was wrong, so I asked him to lie and tell her that I thought it was too spicy. The salad and the chicken were good. I've also eaten a lot of sushi. I like the conveyor belt sushi places here, super cheap. Toyama is apparently famous for its sushi. I met a man who told me yellowtail, buri, is essential to try. And his exact words were, you have to eat buri in the winter. And I don't think I can argue with him. I've had all-you-can-eat chicken and nabe. That was actually on Thanksgiving. It was a good time. The wings were great. You might notice they're all dry rub. Buffalo style isn't popular in Japan, though I'm told Domino's has some. I still haven't looked into it because medium pizzas are around $30, so I feel like they'll probably be expensive as well. I've had some Hamburg steak and fries at a place called Coco's. Not the same as the American one, but they do have almost exactly the same logo. It looks almost exactly the same from the outside. I thought it was hilarious. I actually thought it was the same place. Apparently, Coco's curry is popular or well known, but I didn't have curry there. But I did get a chance to try some lemon Coke. They also had melon Coke, just also something interesting. And then they had grape Coke. And I was thinking to myself, I like grapes, and I think I like grape flavor. But this one tasted a lot like the way that grape medicine tastes like grape. Classic is just the best. My coworker, Elisa, got her Hamburg steak with a hot stone to sizzle her meat with. It was hot. It was pretty cool. Toyama Black is also famous food. Black soy sauce ramen, super salty. I liked it a lot. There's a lunchbox place near me, very close to my apartment, that sells small meals for small prices, so still expensive. There's a cafe in the station with beautiful cakes. I'll try it sometime. Elisa gets it here and there. I ate tempura ramen in Tokyo with my brother and our friend Randy, along with okonomiyaki. I think it was described to me as a Japanese savory pancake. So our Japanese friend Atsushi cooked it for us with lard, and it was really good. Yeah, put some bonito flakes on top. I thought it tasted really good. After we were done with the okonomiyaki, we had some yakisoba. After that, he even made us a dessert on the same plate. Yeah, the same grill. It was delicious. We had some cheese ramen and risotto at a place called Due Italian. We met a musician named Pablo, one of Randy's friends, who toured with Hyde from Larkin Seal, so Japan's biggest rock star, right? According to the Abroad in Japan video. And he also previously toured with Risa, who sang the opening for Sword Art Online, the first season, among other things. I think I saw her name on the top 50 list of either the Japan Spotify, or Apple Music. I forget. But yeah, what a cool guy. Convenience store food is amazing, again. But this time, I mean packaged food. I've had rolls and melon bread and lots of strawberry flavored stuff. Artificial strawberry seems to be way better in Japan compared to America. I also had this sad bacon and mayo cheese bread or something. I thought it was going to be bacon filled, but I bit into it and it was just on top. There's a bakery shop in another city that I frequent for training, and I got a margarita sandwich, a cheese bread, and a strawberry pastry. My goodness, they were freaking good. A bakery at the station finally called to me. I walked by it a lot, and I went and got a German sausage, a curry donut with an egg in it. That was... And then I had a cheese bar. It wasn't quite like cheesecake. It was still missing the fulfilling graham cracker crust, but it was still delicious. We also went to a rice bowl place where we could order using these electronic kiosks. We could pay there too. The food there was a little lackluster. It was also expensive considering the amount that you get. A lot of food that I'm used to getting is super expensive. I'm sure you've noticed it was kind of a common theme. Went to the grocery store. Small jars of peanut butter were $5. Tubes of Pringles were $2. So in an attempt to save money, I've been cooking a lot more. I got to keep my Starbucks apron, so I wear this when I cook. Also makes me miss my coworkers. I've been boiling Walter. I've been frying garlic. I've been frying onions. I've been steaming rice. Mother would be proud. While American brands, certain fruit and beef can be really expensive, rice is still cheap, and cheaper still is pasta. The price of chicken is also comparable to that of the US, so day in and day out, that's kind of all I'm really eating unless I go out, just a bunch of chicken breasts. Here is my refrigerator. I bought a 30-pack of coffee, and this fridge is tiny. I don't know if you can tell. Got some chicken. Chicken's pretty affordable here. Got some eggs in the back. They gave me this green tea at 7-Eleven for free when I bought stuff. I really like kimchi. This is my favorite that I've bought at the store so far. And I've got this big old Coke. It was really cheap. And I had to remove all of the slots here because it couldn't fit. Yeah, more coffee. For the Coke, I just drink straight from the bottle. It's not like anybody's coming over to do Coke with me. This fridge is kind of annoying because no matter what setting it's on, like it's on 1 right now, it still creates ice. Oh gosh. And when I first got in here, there was a big old ice block that I had to clean up, and I couldn't even use the freezer. I also haven't lifted since before I left home. There is a 24-hour gym here, but it's about 60 to 70. It's about like $63 a month, and I didn't want to pay that, but I do miss it a lot, so maybe I'll end up changing my mind later. I actually lost a fair amount of weight, and I'm not too happy about that, but I think I'm beginning to figure it out. Yeah. Oh no, I scooped more butter than I needed.